I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire. Good morning, good afternoon, good early evening to some of you. Little Joey's busy. We up late last night, late. Joey was streaming until about 4:30 in the morning his time, 4:30 a.m. Appreciate you, that guy. We stayed up, we covered it, we got her done. Let's see. This one is called Batman. My voice was toast last night. Batman has no jurisdiction. He already nuked the first one right when he started. Let's do a quick weather update in Brownsville, Texas. What do we got? Oh, shit. It is currently 90 degrees Fahrenheit and 62% humidity. You know what? Let's do this one. Since we're going through a Christina phase right now, we're going to open her up with Oh Christina.
In a food truck kitchen, greasy and tight, a skinny white dude with a questionable sight, unwashed and unshaven, a pungent cloud around, flipping burgers, dreaming of a life unbound. He's sleeping in hotels, one night, maybe two, no roots to call his own, just a life anew. Every other night, he lays his weary head, hoping Christina's coming with a fortune in her stead. Oh, Christina, my catfish queen, with 50 million bucks and a beauty unseen, 9 brain surgeries and a settlement so fine. Come save me, baby, and make this life of mine. He's got a vision of a life so grand, with Christina by his side, hand in hand, they'll ride off into a sunset in a brand new ride, leaving this food truck life far, far behind. In his dreams, she's got long hair and a smile, a beauty to behold, worth his while. He'll trade his apron or a life of ease. With Christina's money, they'll live like kings and queens. The aroma of fries and burgers in the air can't mask the stench of his own despair. But in his mind, he's already free. With Christina's settlement, he'll live wild and carefree. Oh, Christina, my catfish queen, with 50 million bucks and a beauty unseen, 9 brain surgeries and a settlement so fine. Come save me, baby, and make this life of mine. So he'll keep on cooking, I'm dreaming of the night when Christina arrives and shines her light. He'll be ready with a heart so true, fair a life of happiness. With Christina, his love anew.
All right, that's enough of that. Welcome in. What do we got? Lapster, what's happening, buddy? All right. This one, where are we at? Batman has no jurisdiction, and let's get it going. See what we got.
All right, what's up, folks? All right. So like I said, let me make this very clear, man.
Like I said.
Right? All of reality has been proven and established. all that we take in and accept is reality and real talk. Everything I'm doing is extremely serious over here, real as it gets. Like I said, I run the streets in front of you people every day, right? Run the streets. I'm the king and the boss, right? Um, it's a no-fly zone out here, for real. You understand? And other than that, it is what it is. I address everybody direct. You see, all my actions make sense, right? You see, I'm not playing about a thing. You see, I keep it real G tough for real, right? And like I said, I continue to prove my points. I continue to prove my points that these people are online not making any sense, right? And they're all committing tons of cyber crimes, right? That's why they have those names, right? And they're trying to manipulate a justice system, right, to hide behind that they can't manipulate. Those are all cop outs, and it'll never work with me.
Facts,
Like I said,
Lobster.
I'll tell you how I feel every single time. You won't do nothing about it, just like you did, right? You'll continue to back down, just like everybody does to Batman. Like I said, I own you, all of you. So, like I said, at the end of the day, we stay winning.
Like I said, at the
We
end of the
stay
day,
doing
it is what
we
it is.
want. We don't get in that energy, brother. We're in a positive, upbeat, loving, like good energy. You feel me? We just don't play games, especially when it comes to our respect. So, like I said, I'm out here right now, right? Walking on foot, right? And I don't know what you're talking about. Like, we got people actually on the internet talking about, I'm trying to do something. I don't ever try to do nothing. I get done what I set out to get done, just like I did with this, boy, right? So, what do you mean? The whole point is you can sit there and tell yourself what you like, right? And you can sit there and pretend and whatever. I could care less, right? But at the end of the day, it really don't matter. It don't matter what none of y'all are talking about. I could care less. Feel me? Yeah, I'm not trying to do anything. You said I did the same thing with blah 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 blah. What same thing? Yeah, I won.
No, when was
Yeah,
that?
all them folks you named
Hey.
and I won against. Those are trolls. Those are people who will never catch up to me in any category of nothing. And they literally, right, are so jealous of me that, they've literally committed tons of crimes and they're going to prison. So again, you got to catch up with reality, boss, because you ain't recognizing it and you don't have a
All right, what happened? What's the short version, y'all?
choice. Like, I'm sitting there looking at him, bro.
And there it is. Wow. That's the second one he's already nuked right out of the gate. The first the first one he started, he nuked it immediately because I had it up. He nuked it within 4 seconds. And then this one, I mean, I played the intro song and then he nuked it. Now here we are in another holding pattern. Is it going to be another one of these fucking days? Heads up, everyone. We are in emergency mode, snipe mode. You got to be current. Fuck. Hate this shit when he does this fucking pussy shit. What a fucking retard, man. Oh, fuck. All right, fuck it. While we wait, I got nothing to talk about, really. Let's see. Hello, Inward with the hard R. He was mad at Jimmy for some reason. He's mad at everyone. Jimmy won't give him a couch. Jimmy won't pay for training. Zero control. Zero. He really is not good at thinking shit through. Well, if you're good at thinking shit through, you don't end up like a fucking Brownsville Batman. That's for goddamn sure. This fucking guy. He's going to fucking do this all fucking day. I got shit to do too. Let's go here. Minimize that. I'm sure he's already fucking got one queued up. Let's see. Yep. Batman is, no, that's the same. Is it? Let me refresh. Yeah, he's got one in the chamber. All right, as we wait, this one, Batman has no jurisdiction and divine authority. Does that mean no divine authority as well, or does he have divine authority? We don't know. Fucking retard. Come on, JoJo. Really? Never heard him this mad. Then again, I haven't. He has been fucking lit up. In and out this past week. It's been fucking a ride. It's up, Lady Nightmare. Yeah, he didn't get any sleep, I would imagine, then at all last night because I was up until 2:30 Pacific time with that guy. And so that's 4:30 in the morning in Brownsville. He didn't get any goddamn sleep. So he was right out of the gate fucking bitching and moaning. I got to go back and watch that if it's up. This fucking guy. Well, he's starving and he's coping with the realization that his true love isn't real and the money's not real, but if you can manifest it, it may be real. I would just like to note, shout out to RTS. I am the Sneed Bingo world champion, undefeated, 1-0 in the streets of Sneed Go, as I call it. So, yeah, I have the belt. What's up, Sticky? Yeah, he's already nuked 2 of them right out of the gate. The first one, he nuked it within 4 seconds. I just walked in with the dog, fired her up, boom, nuked it. And then this current one he nuked, I played an intro. We got about 3 minutes in. He fucking nuked it. Yeah, I got to go check that out. Apparently, Sticky, he fucking went nuclear on Jimmy's panel this morning. So fucking retard didn't get any sleep at all last night. So we're waiting for this fucking mung anyway. Just because it's so damn good. Why not? I got nothing to talk about.
In darkness, Sarton's cool to rises. Red triangles gather with hateful eyes. Their mission clear to rid the digital space of internet cows and take their place.
Basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do.
And we're back. Let's just get right to it.
I'm done talking about anything that's not going to be conducive, right, and positive to our environment.
Yeah, links
and
in
help us
Cyclord,
to
dude.
build. You understand? We out here getting paid already today, coach. Every day we make money. And like I said, you know in your heart what you are. And I know in my heart that I'm a brave heart. Like I said, I don't do no faking, no flogging. I come hard for real hard body, right? And I run the streets. Like I said, this is all real. You understand? Like I said, y'all got no faith, man. Y'all got no faith in God. That's your issue. I believe in God. I believe in God's promise. You understand? And I already made my money. My checks are already solidified. And these folks just cannot handle it. Can you imagine? Can you imagine thinking that you cannot give credit to a dude who's the real Batman and built his own business and did the whole real thing? Like I said, people talk differently online than they'll talk in front of your face. All I care about is what's in front of me. You understand? The internet stuff, that's the internet stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So like I said, Batman has no jurisdiction. I'm going to be in every city in every state all across the country right in front of your face. What do you mean? Anybody with anything to say to me can come holler. But people ain't going to do that. What people are going to do is they're going to run and hide and duck. They're all going to run. All of them. It's guaranteed. We all already know. So like I said, what does that make this a nation of? Huh? Like I said, it's common sense, man. You know, I'm a real brave heart, bro. I'm real. I get in the street. I get busy. every day, man. You know what I mean? I want to act like this stuff is easy, but you couldn't do it for a millisecond. That's crazy. You know what I mean? See, whoever taught you that, you got to get that programming out of you. See, it don't matter what happened to me. It don't matter how hard you make it on me because you want to act immature in some way. That's fine. But your mentality will get you nowhere. You understand? And this is why you're struggling. This is why you have to lean off the strength of other people, and I don't. Been on my own since I was 16. Own billions in equity. I have it all. Paid for cash because I worked hard my entire life since I was 16. I would never let nobody take that away from me. Ever. That's comical. Feel me? So at the end of the day, it just is what it is.
How would somebody take that away from
A
you?
little farmer truck. So yeah, man.
A farmer truck.
Like I said, yeah, all that fake talking is useless, man. You need to change your mentality, bro. Whoever taught you that stuff, you need to reprogram that out of you.
My voice is
ASAP.
wrecked.
And as long as you keep doing that and being
Doesn't
around
hurt.
folks
It's fucking wrecked.
that ain't got nothing, that ain't talking in reality, I mean, hey, bro, it sounds pretty bad to me if you ask me. Sounds like somewhere I wouldn't want to be.
Clean your fucking
See, these
camera.
people that create their own environment.
Bugging the
You know
shit
exactly
out of
what
me.
I'm saying. They do it to themselves.
What up, you perp? Frosty perp?
You understand? Ain't got no reason to be doing that. But that's one of they want to spend their time.
It's gonna be another tired out day. Damn you! I want €1. I have this place right down the street called Greek Chicken, and they make the best fucking euros.
Doing, let them do it. You feel me? You see me, I'm a superstar celebrity getting honks already without trying.
You burp that sauce up for
Ain't
2
nothing
days.
fake out here, Woody. We don't play no games out here, right? So, like I said, end of the day, people want to talk behind computers. For what? Come out here and talk. Oh, yo, come out here and talk. I done told you what I said, how I felt. I'm a grown man. You already know I stand on what I'm saying. I stood up to everyone, okay? I stood up to dudes 5 times my size on any statement I ever made and backed it up and won. Trust me, there ain't nobody on YouTube that can tell me anything. Y'all funny. Y'all want to underestimate people. Go right ahead. What you talking about? That's what I'm saying. These folks still don't want to process and acknowledge who they talking to. That man has no jurisdiction. I do what I want. How long are we going to take? How long are we going to take? How long are we going to take? Yes. And y'all do nothing here. You just sit there. There we go. A little bit of interaction right there, positive interaction. Like I said, we got to keep on telling people about what we're doing here. Get the word out. Business travels by word of mouth. The guy just told me, he's a grown man. He just told me, he said, "You look so cool." Thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? But like I said, this is real.
You look so cool, Sticky.
The best part of waking up is schizoid in your cup.
Good morning.
This message is brought to you by Schizoid.
Talk
20%
to it.
off at cash out by using the code sheriff.
Dude, we were up so goddamn late. I don't remember him freaking out last night.
Yeah, he went on Jimmy's panel and freaked the fuck out, was using N-words, and he was back to his old self last night.
Damn.
It's okay for him to do it on other people's shows, but not on his.
Yeah, well, he's in a deleting mood today.
All right,
so.
let's go.
I meant
Let's
to
go.
just look cool. It's just reality. You feel me? We standing up to all these illegal organizations.
Yeah, this is his third
right,
one
in front of your face that these people
20
want to do
minutes.
their job and they refuse to stand up to.
The
Cyrax
loneliness
keeps
is
on,
setting in.
you know, whining and complaining. For what, brother? For
Fuck
what,
you,
man?
Christina.
I mean, can you hear? Look, brother, you don't have a choice. You got to come to me for your problem. The Batman is the only one standing up to these people. Okay, you never made a stand. You just sat there and talked a lot. You understand? Making a stand is something a whole lot different, brother.
Frosty, I
right
wish
in
I
front
could
of your
send you
eyes while you was
something.
running your mouth. You ain't noticed yet? That's the thing about people. They want to talk down on the wrong people, on the best friend they got. The only man who stood up to all these folks is me. The only man who can stop these people, right, is me. And like I said, these people are not any kind of formidable force, man. I come up against people way worse than them and win. This is just people who are hiding behind the internet. That's all that is. Feel me? And they think that, you know, that's an answer for everything, and it's just not. Because we already have the legal names, right? I'm going to be adding names to my federal indictment list today. I want to make sure they're on there of these folks. I think they're already on there, but I'm going to make sure. I'll just put it.
Yeah, I know. God damn it, Frost. I hate you. Because now I will be damn certain I do have a euro in my fucking pie hole today.
Yeah, and I don't care.
I know, right?
But you just got to understand.
Frosty, don't worry about texting, please. Just drive.
Real.
Don't want you to
You know,
get
like
hurt.
I said, they want to keep talking and talking, but they ain't talking about nothing. They keep saying the same things that, like I said, I mean, what's
Or as the people in the Great White North call them, donaires.
the point?
Like I said,
They just repeat themselves, and none of the things they're saying exist. That's a waste of my time. I'm a grown man. See, I'm going to be super mature and be super with it and super within this reality.
Super within this reality.
Again, like, what is the purpose of that? That's not a tactic. That's just nonsense. So, like I said, we over here, we get money. We turn words into money, turn water into wine. Real talk. I'm the son of God. We bosses out here.
so hungry.
They trying to tell me
Donate.
this and that. And, oh, blah, blah, this.
I have the same pattern when I get up in the morning. I get up, fucking wrestle with the dog for a minute, have my coffee. I take her for a walk. And usually when I walk in the door, I have time to cook breakfast real quick, sit down, and then he fires it up. And today was one of those days where I'm fucking like a block and a half across the street, and then bing, Jackass is live. And I'm like, son of a bitch.
Oh, we're going to do this. You're not even capable of what you're saying you're doing. Because I have gifts and esoteric knowledge. You're not listening. I can get through with nothing. With nothing. The divine
What's up to all you crusty ass
God
parts?
bestowed upon me was meant to get me.
Is my
through
mic
these
okay,
tough
Sheriff?
times.
Yeah, you're good.
What y'all will
All
never
right.
understand because you don't get it. You understand? These
You working
people be
today?
telling me,
No,
oh,
I'm
you
good.
need this and that. No,
I'm
you
gonna be
don't.
cleaning
You're
the house
completely
today.
wrong. All of you don't know the knowledge.
I might get a
that I
snipe
know
in later. Who knows?
because you're too
Nice.
busy talking.
You mean I can actually go like run some errands and shit?
Instead of
You might
listening.
be able to get a break. Let me talk
I'm
to
a
Susan at
sponge.
Sarton HR.
I picked up all
I think
the
Rich
pieces
is
of the
gonna.
puzzle
He was
together.
planning on going
I
live
don't
again
need
today
much
too.
of
So
nothing. What I need is people to do their job, but just
you wouldn't want to do anything like coordinate anything that that wouldn't make any sense.
to donate. Like I said,
Right.
when you come over here, this is grown folks' business here. So what would that make you? Exactly. I'm a grown man. This ain't we handling grown folks' business out here. You understand? These people
Yeah.
look up to me. They want to copy how I talk and try to emulate my movements and act like they're me. You look up to me, man. You know what I'm saying? You see, you do. That's all.
You see,
That's
you
fine.
do.
But I'm a grown man who's really about it. I'm real. And I'm out here handling business. Feel me? I'm not out here
Smoking
talking.
if you got him.
I'm not like you.
You know
I
what
come
I
up
think?
against every obstacle in my
Talk to me.
I think Frost is Christina.
Frost.
Frost, I know you're Christina. You need to check in immediately.
My catfish queen with 50 million bucks and a beauty unseen.
path every day.
9 brain
And I'll run right
surgeries.
Give me that
And a beauty
Christina.
so
$10,000
fine.
I'ma run right through 'em.
Christina, give
Give
me
me
your
that
money.
$10,000 stack and I'ma run right through 'em.
Huh.
Give me that $10,000 stack and I'ma run right through 'em. We grew up listening to Young Buck.
Yep.
We Southern white boys love that G Unit. What you talking about? You don't know
Huh.
me. Like what? That's how we move. You seen I've been on the G Unit thing for a minute.
I'm
Always.
Batman.
We always been G Unit fans. Feel me? I'm gonna probably put that on the next short I do right now. We out here getting money, folks. We out here running the streets. Batman already took everything over. And these folks, they're all upset. We got them in their feels. Yeah.
I'm gonna figure you out,
Right.
Frost.
Like I said, you can say
I'm gonna figure you
She's
out.
Christina. She's
I think she
Christina.
is.
You fake
It's either
Christina
Frost or
Purple.
Shamrock or Wiccan. It's
Whatever.
one of you witches. I know it.
There's
gonna
nothing
find
for
out.
me, brother. There's no way to respond to that. You go ahead and have fun with that. It doesn't do anything for us. I tell you one time, you keep it moving. Like I said, them folks will never learn. They never gonna learn. This is why I make money and why y'all don't. This is why all the
FYI, Frost, I am on my second liquid IV today.
women want me.
Frost, send me the emails. I need
Pick the
screenshots.
litter cream of the crop. Any woman I want. Any woman. I get any girl I want.
Yeah, he was in love with you back earlier this year.
He
wasn't
was. Yeah.
Are you serious?
He just
They
said,
want
I
a
get
boss
any
to
girl I
begin
want,
with.
dog.
And they want a bad boy, a real one, not a fake one that run in their mouth. What? Thought I told you that we won't stop. Thought I told you that we won't stop. Batman
Quoting
been a bad
Diddy,
boy.
yeah,
That's what they told me day one. They said my whole life they told me, yeah, he looked like one of them, like old school, like bad dudes, like bad guys. Like, yeah, that's what I am. Like what? I'm reincarnated, bro. Like the Sneeds are the worst of the worst. You don't get it, bro. You're
he's
talking
wearing the
crazy.
Under Armour
Oh,
shirt.
dude, this dude right here, we've been doing this in this land forever. That's
Tell
why
me
you're hiding behind your computer.
the fucking dress shirts
That's
at the
why you
cleaners.
want to do that weird stuff.
It's a
with
joke.
trolls. Yeah, because you're
A-E-Y.
scared.
I don't know
It's
how to
okay
pronounce
be
your name.
scared sometimes, Duke. Just admit you're terrified.
A couple people know who
Right?
Christina is, but I can't
And that
name
one
most
issued
people.
another illegal statement to me yesterday.
Frost
right?
is Christina.
All that stuff, it's nonsense, bro.
I know
And
it.
all you're doing is giving me more evidence. I'm not going to download
Christina
videos
be
and all that.
burping
That's
with a
wasting
euro.
my time. It'll just take up space on my phone. I need my storage
I'm
space.
messaging Frost.
But
Fuck
like
this
I said,
shit.
you leave them all out publicly. You're the one not thinking, not understand. Oh, I'm gonna definitely
Christina's
take that
probably
matter to
Marty
court.
all the way from Cuba.
Yep. Yep. And then
Good
they
one.
act like if you take an issue to court, that oh, you're scared, whatever. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what? It's pretty simple, man. Nobody needs to explain this to you anymore, bro. Y'all folks got to catch up, man. You want to sit there and pretend like you don't understand. You understand. You're playing games. That's what y'all do. So, like I said, it is what it is. I mean, people don't know what I'm thinking at any given time. You have no idea who I am. You don't know nothing about me, and you vastly underestimate me. Like he told them, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And I'm going to use it all to my advantage. Anybody running their mouth, that's fine. Go ahead. I mean, I'm going to be in every city and state right in front of everybody, addressing people directly. So it is what it is. All that fake talk you doing, that's fine. I mean, you could try to do whatever you want. All them fake things that you say, you could try whatever. You could do whatever, bring whoever. But what you got to understand is I'm in a bulletproof bat suit for a reason, doggy. So,
Bulletproof
it's crazy how they keep on doing
Look at
things.
this
Song
that they
title,
backyard.
Sheriff.
Bulletproof bat suit.
have no
Yeah,
business
bulletproof
doing on the
that's
internet.
it.
Ain't
Got it.
nothing gonna stop me, bro. So what do you mean? See, folks is funny.
I
They
still
don't
have
get
2
what
ready to
time
go.
we
I
in.
haven't even.
This is a Batman
Uploaded
that
them
ain't
yet.
playing. This is a Batman that
Go
doesn't
grab
care
'em.
about the system.
I don't know
I
which
don't
ones
care
they are
about
yet
what's
because I got a
legal and
ton of them that I
illegal.
was.
I don't care about
editing.
nothing. I'm here to do
You're
God's
crusty
will
as
and do my
fuck.
job. I'm an enforcer of divine
Purple.
law. Okay, buddy? Yeah. I have no limits. I'm really Batman. Yeah, and I'm stronger than all you human beings put together.
My bulletproof Batman.
What's going on up here? Yeah, no, I'm the real deal, man. You understand? I'm the real deal. So, like I said, and all these folks, they respect what I do. They don't have a choice. And they knew they didn't have a choice. Feel me? People love me, brother. So, you just got to understand. I got people that'll vouch for me and ride for me all day long without me even asking. I ain't got to say nothing. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Them folks on them fake channels on here, they going to end up turning against that dude and people like that because they coming out their mouth.
You guys gonna turn against me?
That aren't true. You understand?
Be
That's all
coming
that
out your
is.
mouth.
You know what I mean? Like I said, you just
Fucking
solidified
terrified of me.
who
It's
you are.
sad.
Right. Common sense. You ain't no street dude. Street
Say
dude
my name
ain't
again,
never gonna tell
Kelly.
a street dude that he shouldn't be in the position he's in. That doesn't make sense. When you're a street dude, you don't have a choice. So you want to be unfair. We don't do that. I'm a grown man. The reason you're trying to be unfair, you're trying to gain leverage. Right. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, nobody respects that. So that's why y'all will never have respect and nobody will remember your name. I wouldn't want to blah, blah, blah. He's the biggest man I've ever seen. And that's why no one will remember.
When's the last time you blah blah blah, Sticky?
I got a blah 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 the night before last. Please don't kill me, Lady Nightmare.
Remember your name. You understand? That's who I am. These fools don't get it. I'm Achilles reincarnated in the flesh. You're watching it. And I move just like him. The way they depict it in every movie, I resemble all of it. Why? Because they were all made about me. They're made about the legend of who I am. I'm the prophecy. I'm Neo in the Matrix. I'm all of these things. Of course, they're going to make the movie about the same prophecy because I'm everything. I am Yahweh. I am what I am.
Oh, shit.
God. He's God now, folks.
I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of usually when you get a sneezing fit, when you throw
It's
like
fucking
30 of them in a
nuts.
row, I've been in the middle of a day and a half sneezing fit right now. It's driving me fucking nuts.
Wait, come back reincarnated. I'm the sun god in the flesh. Smart one. See, you don't get it. I was sent to this planet and knew my purpose the minute I was born. I knew I was here to save the world. You understand? There's nothing fake about what I'm doing. Every step I take is divine, divinely ordained, divinely protected. You understand? I come up against kings and queens and conquer and win. You understand? I'm an emperor. I build empires. I have an empire. My empire is already so vast you could never imagine. I'm going to be building my own cities like Tartaria, old school with real foundations, real
Right next to
building
Sartonia.
blocks. You understand? Real cities that have free power. You have no clue who you talking to, bro. So like I said, keep my name out your mouth and keep it pushing. You will never ever come close to me. Whoever else, I don't know. Maybe talking in finite terms like they saying something. That'd be the funniest thing.
Finite.
You want to talk about jobs and cars? Bro, I studied remote viewing for years. I know how to do things you couldn't even fathom. Like, are you serious? And you talking about cars and yeah, like I said, we've been over these matters. Why would we rediscuss them? Like, we told you the right mentality. If you don't want to listen, be my guest. What are you doing though? Right. They got to go to a 9 to 5 and they think they've proven a point because they're working. Everybody has to work, brother. I worked since I was 16. Y'all don't work. That's why it's such a big deal for you. That's why you're online streaming all the time. This is my job.
It's up the
See, we're different.
reality.
And like I said, that was all I was after too. I wanted to know the truth because I knew that you didn't get paid on here.
Welcome in, y'all. Can I take one quick second for our new guy?
What's up? What's up?
New guy, yeah, he actually believes all of this. I've got text messages with somebody who is a good friend, was good friends with him in real life, but turned red triangles and friend with us now. TJ, he sent many texts to TJ, which we will be showing soon as we get the time. And it confirms that he truly believes he's son of God, and he truly believes that he's Batman. So yeah, he does believe this shit, in my opinion. Yeah,
I still got to work on my camera.
Didn't say nothing. If
please
it wasn't true, you would have said something. I know.
No shrouds till the camera comes out.
I told you.
I know.
So that
you want me to order you one?
What?
I could order you a camera real quick.
No, this one's great. It's brand new. That's what I mean.
Okay.
All of a sudden, it works. The camera works, but it just won't read with StreamYard right now. I don't know why.
Guy, I don't.
It might be XSplit
That the other
because
guy
you're using XSplit.
is lying.
No.
And running around spreading lies, and that's why he was so triggered and pressed with me when I said reality. Everything I'm kicking is a fact, brother. Everything you're kicking is a lie, and you're trying to use the legal system and manipulate it, right?
When I click on that camera, it won't pick it up. It won't. I'll click on it and it won't even accept it. It's just weird. All of a sudden,
whoever you can, right? And it's not going to work. And guess what? You're now a part of this federal indictment. Y'all can go run and tell them. Yep, the one that's running around snitching on everybody. I told you.
I'm going to drop my link in the chat if you don't mind for the new folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you're online.
Absolutely, dude.
Antagonize and provoke
We're all a team here.
Understand? Like, I understand that you went back and forth with some people.
Okay, yeah.
Are part
A's
of
a
that,
real account.
which is weird. Y'all did it to yourselves. But I mean, sometimes narcs meet bigger narcs. I mean, that's just what it is. You know what I mean? This is how
Batman,
it goes
Jesus,
and how it
vampire
can go.
dog.
Sometimes you meet
Fuck
somebody
yeah.
that's more narcissist than you. Feel me? But yeah,
You feel
I
me?
got him figured out to a T. So I own him. So man, understand I got all y'all in my pocket already. I already have leverage in all you. Yeah, he's a part of this federal indictment now because you hang out with Groovy Jimmy. Brother, anybody on Groovy Jimmy's panel, I'm going to advise you to stop going over there. If you do, you are definitely looking at a possible federal indictment. You're looking at federal prison time. See,
This
this wasn't
fucking
a smart
jackass.
decision
Clean your
for you, dude.
camera.
It's going to lose any viewership that you had. See what I'm saying? See, sometimes you got to think. Sometimes some people are always trying to ice skate uphill. It is what it is. So, like I said, you're still losing.
Like I said,
And see, aggression,
There you go,
my
guys.
aggression is winning. It's not losing, it's winning, right? So it's a little
You
bit
don't know
different,
that we got some good
right?
shit.
So like I said, at the end of the day, you can sit there and run your mouth and do whatever. I could care less.
and I have the shroud of TJ right in front of me.
Fuck
But
yeah.
guess what I'm doing? Winning, right? Because everybody's
I don't
scared.
know
Very
if I
well.
measured this one or not, but
Right?
it wouldn't
So
fit
like
in
I
the
said, who
standard
run these
envelopes
streets
that
for
I
real?
usually mail these
Batman?
out in.
Who taking over
Mm.
everything? Batman? Huh? Who run the streets? Batman? Who been a boss and who rich?
So who's the record holder? Mimi, I think, has the longest shroud. You are second place.
Yeah,
Now,
I've
I
got
think this
47
TJ
foot
one.
shroud.
I think that one could be the number one.
Wealth, Batman. See, here we go, filming. Yeah. See my point? We got fans everywhere we go, little homie. It ain't never gonna be this.
Frost, check your DMs.
Nobody cares about what you
You
do.
crusty perp.
Nobody. They ain't gonna film you. Feel me? See the difference?
I know
You-
you,
Gotta
Christina.
change
Euro hoarding perp.
your mentality,
I know
brother.
you,
You got a lot
Christina. You
more.
better reach out immediately.
Susan.
Thank
Give
you,
them
eh?
away.
Did I say something wrong?
Ah,
Oh, everything's been hard as
Oh,
hell.
dead air.
It's been impossible. And yet I
We,
still
we, no,
keep
no,
up.
we don't watch
I
Jimmy.
feel proud. I know my father's proud of me, man. He's proud when I stand up to people like you. I stood
We
up
watch
to you.
people who
I wasn't
archive
trying to
Jimmy.
do nothing.
Don't
I
give
don't
Jimmy
troll. What do you
a
mean?
sub.
You know that. I come hard body. Yeah, I address
Let me
you
find it. I'll put it in
and
the
back you
chat.
down like I've been doing all y'all for ever since the beginning of time. You can't say anything to me, brother. I'm free, right? You know who I am. I don't have to, put myself on a different energy for what? Matching energies, y'all, that's a lost art. You can't do it no more, bro. Because these people is so scared that they just want to sit there and talk on computers. You understand? What's that?
on computers.
We all know what you're looking for. It's just like dealing with any so-called woman. You got to be smart. You got to peep game, and you got to see what they on, right? And where they mind at and what they're trying to do. That's all. You know what I mean? Like I said, brother, it comes with life experience, man. You win some, you lose some. You lost this one, and it is what it is. You see, the difference between you and I is I'm willing to get upset. I'm not
So,
afraid to get angry. I'm
Sorry.
willing.
Real quick.
No, you're good.
Real quick. I wasn't trying to be rude when I said that. So what we do here, we have a team of Red Triangle snipers who take Joey's view time and watch time away from him. He is monetized and we don't want him getting paid. People don't want people going over to Jimmy's channel and giving him views either. So what we do, well, what I do personally is I don't really watch Jimmy, but when Joey makes appearances on Jimmy's channel, I watch via a channel called Goofy Jimmy on Rumble. What I'll do is I'll link that, and it's an archiver who archives all of Jimmy's shit. That way you don't have to give him views. So just to
go through
clarify,
whatever I need to go through.
they have a
To
mission
stand
as
for a
well.
cause and to have God's will on this earth. You understand? The only thing that matters to me
And I respect
is
it.
knowing that I'm a brave heart, right? And that all of
I'm
you
such
are
a brave
cowards.
heart,
That's
dog.
all it is. Anything else is irrelevant to me. I got everyone on the internet right where I want them. So what do you mean? You're in my pocket, brother. This is what happens when you can't think. See, these folks don't get it. Every move I make is strategic. Every move I make is really the real deal. I shut down a league organization.
I forgot about that AI video I made of Joey and Jimmy sitting on the couch eating popsicles.
You understand?
Nice.
Like I said, I shut down illegal organizations. My whole past hands-on. Yes, with my hands, bare
I'll
hands.
have to dig that out.
So what do you mean? Like I said, you're not talking to me. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but it ain't me. I can tell you that right now. You don't know nothing about me. That's clear, right? And the fact is that you have a concept and you're not being realistic about it with yourself. Like, okay, I don't care what people think, man. Never have. They got me misconstrued. They got the wrong guy.
How do I get the
So,
link
like I
off
said,
this channel?
me, I'm gonna keep on pushing forward. We need donations. None of these people support me. Christina didn't support me. None of them. You see, she just again
Frost.
disappeared and vanished from the chat thing and doesn't say anything. Right. Because I figured it out and I saw through your nonsense. How can you be that unsupported?
It's currently 91 degrees and 58% humidity.
Here you guys go. Here's the
Talking about
Goofy Jimmy
blah, blah, this,
Rumble
blah, blah, that.
archive.
Like, that's
Everything
crazy,
Jimmy
man.
does
I've
goes
been
here.
But passionate and nice, and the facts cannot be changed. No, we stand on facts over here, brother. Like, I don't know what y'all are talking about. Y'all need to really get with the program. Like, what? Bro, what you're doing, it don't make no sense. Like, real talk. Like, we here in the middle of what. Like, the real thing.
The sun's
and
just
everything is
beating on
happening
him.
right now. And you're nowhere to be found and don't want to
Holy
support.
fucking shit,
Yeah,
dude.
you're not a friend. See, that's what I'm saying. With friends like that, golly, that's crazy, man. That's what I'm saying. You can feel it. I got too much of a gift with intuition. I can feel it when enemies are around me. My spirit tells me.
That's that
Like,
sun
if you was
shooting
on
a
my
laser
side,
beam down right
get
on
over
top of your
yourself.
back.
This ain't about you. This is the Tyree Sneed show. This is Tyree Sneed's life. You want to be a part of this, you're going to have to get
It's
down,
my life.
put money in my pocket and help, and stand with me, behind me 100%. The way that you acted like you were going to be and you were going to do. You understand? Like, no. You don't tell anyone to believe in something they have no proof of, especially after what I've been through. Get some common sense, sweetheart. Thank you. So, like I said, we over here, we don't got time for no fake stuff, no time for games, right? And it's very clear what they're trying to cause me. Like, yeah, we don't play like that, brother. You understand?
Yeah.
My mind is clear. My mind is clear. Physically, I'm going through stuff because, like I said, y'all don't want to be real and have these conversations face to face.
This is a clear mind right here.
You, right? So it is what it is, man. People ain't real, bro. What you doing, that's a big deal, bro. That's a big deal, man, to sit there and hide behind a computer and keep on really, really talking like that. That's weird, brother. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. See, y'all normalize that. You want to make it an everyday thing. Bro, that has a major effect on people, man. Ain't nobody trying to deal with that. That's why we'll never have
It
a
isn't,
chat
but
here.
it isn't.
I'm all right, bro. I work too hard. I work out and train harder than any Olympic athlete. You cannot waste energy like that. This is what they don't get because you're not anywhere near my level. Feel me? You're talking about all these things that don't exist.
Special Olympics,
yes,
maybe.
I'm walking. I walk and I run every day for exercise. Again, what are you
You're
saying?
not walking, you're dragging your
I'm explaining
leg.
you the situation. You've heard it. You got your answer. What are you talking about? Like, that's the thing. Like, you just want to repeat things that aren't true. Okay? Like, I'm not going to respond to them. Like, what? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just weird, bro. What does repeating yourself have to do with moving forward? I'll tell you something about people who repeat themselves. They'll make no progress in anything, in any category, ever. They will stay stagnated forever. So see, that's my point. Homeboy was trying to figure out something to be able to tell me and say to me. He was trying so hard, it was hilarious. He couldn't think of nothing. Right, because there is nothing there. Brother, everything in my life is perfect. The way it is, it's beautiful. Like I said, I got set up and targeted for making too much money. Everything is a badge of honor. Me walking is a badge of honor. That's what real gangsters do. They walk. And I own 5 cars. So again, when you talk, allow me to respond and then acknowledge my response. Yeah, I'm all carred out, brother. I own 14 of them. I'm who started this trend. Nobody has had 14 cars. No rapper. They don't own 1 car. Nothing. Hold on.
Hold up.
Hold up. I love the hold up shirt. It's so cool. Hold up. I had to mute
Yeah.
somebody. Somebody
happened to
just
my
threw a
windows?
drink at me. Refreshing beverage bounced off my armor, motherfuckers.
See
Thirsty as hell.
StreamYard changing settings. As usual, we can't just leave things the way they are. It's just ridiculous, man. It is so ridiculous, bro. Do you realize that every single one of these companies has failed already? But you want to give me advice? Huh, okay. I'm just saying, how can you tell me advice if my company's successful as hell and they cutting check after check over here for me? What do you mean? This is my own media company, brother. So what are you talking about? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't even have a conversation with folks now. What world are we in, bro? What times are we in, man? Like, what? Like, homie, get with reality, bro. Like, come on, son. That's crazy. Get a grip, man. All y'all. You understand? But like I said, I don't care about none of that nonsense. We out here making money. My life's beautiful, baby. How y'all doing today? Where's my energy at?
I fixed it.
Right here. Right. Oh, I got my energy. I'm
Fuck yeah, we're back in business. We are back in business. Yes, sir.
Fuck yeah, boy.
Fuck yeah, Grandma. It was the XSplit. It wouldn't fucking. I just
I fucking
deleted
told you,
both
boy.
those fucking files. God damn right.
That XSplit
to
is
it.
bullshit.
I don't know why, but yeah, there we go. That is Christina right there. That is the Hall of Sartan.
Yeah, that's our original shroud on Sheriff's wall when he was possessed by Sartan, and the Sartonic spirits had totally fucking possessed him. I was very worried about him. The next day, I had to call and ask him if I needed to send a Catholic priest to do an exorcism.
I believe we continued the next morning. I had the paints. Fucking, I was still painting, and then I got the shroud.
Can you give them a close up of Christina's face? We have the actual Sartonic image of Christina's image. Look here. Oh my God. Absolutely horrifying. You see the eyeballs, folks? You see the hair and the ears?
They'd be looking right at you.
See it? This is when Sheriff was possessed.
Don't stare too long.
Yeah, and it's crazy because the hair resembles Clyde Cash, the old Christian troll. Then you got the weird fish ear, like a fishtail. Fucking crazy eyeballs. This thing is horrifying, and it will sartonically possess you if you look at it for too long. So
like
be
I said,
careful. Like I said,
still feeling good. Like I said, I'm just feeling it a little bit. Like I said,
Fuck
that
yeah.
stuff takes a toll on you online, man. Like I said, it's just weird.
Multitasking.
But, I mean, can't do nothing about it, right? I mean, I'm in God's hands. You know, that's how serious it is. I mean, when you're sitting there and you're talking online and you're not letting people talk and you keep on playing these games, you know that that's a lawsuit, right? Like, I'm a human being, bro. You got to let me speak, man. You can't just keep talking over me and give me different treatment than everybody else because, oh, you're upset. See, all these folks, they're all jealous and envious of me. Right. That's a compliment. That's all you have to say, brother. You know, like I said, is it doing you any good? Are you on here making money? No. That's why you have to go to work. I go to work every day. I'm working in front of you. This is my job, brother. See the difference? I will never get to this level. And he was mad too. He mad because I got a check for $182 and some change. Yup. Yup. And you know who a Braveheart, right? You know in your heart, right, what you are, and you know that I'm a Braveheart. Right. That's all I care about. See, what I do touches people's hearts. What I do is real. What I do wakes people up. I operate on a real vibration. You ain't never going to see me faking and flogging. And I told y'all fake Crips, what you going to do about it? Not a thing.
Faking
because
and
I'm the dude that come from the hoods. I came up with the original intent, Bloods and Crips. Bro, you talking to it. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm telling you, all y'all little homies is fake. We already know that. What do you mean? And ain't one of them going to come out here and say nothing. We all know it. Just like they've had all this time. What you waiting for? Right. They scared, coach. I told you. See, Tyree Sneed got all them gang members scared. Got them terrified. Right? Tons of glass. So at the end of the day, I don't know what to tell you, man. Truthfully, I don't know what to tell you because I'm not trying to have computer conversations. I'm trying to talk in person, face to face. This is now a no-fly zone, right? Everything is real out here and official. So like I said, it is what it is. I don't see nobody
What's up,
playing about
Christina
that.
from Flint?
Right. Folks don't even got gas money, right? We're in the middle of a Great Depression, and they trying to paint some picture saying that I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Really? So you think this is struggling, but I just told you I got 2 checks I'm building. One's already done, almost $200, $182 and some change. And the
Oh
next
my
one's
God.
almost for $30. They mad as hell, bro. They mad as hell.
$108.
See, why are you wasting your time?
Leggy, I wonder if Christina's still keeping an eye on this Adams apple, even though they haven't been speaking.
Christina,
convince
are
me
you taking care of
My
his Adam's
reality isn't
apple?
my reality. That's not true. That's a waste of my time. My license is suspended because of fake tickets, because of people like you, because I escaped the matrix.
Hold up,
I'm the
roll up.
goal and the destination. I am the truth, the way, and the light. Either you follow me, right, or you will lose, regardless. Now, I want you to pay attention now. Every day, you are going through your karma. You're unhappy. You're not happy. You don't have real friends. You don't have a business. You can't make money on here. Hey, I want happiness, brother. So I made every right decision. I'm happy. I'm very happy that I don't drive. Everything that was, sent towards me that was evil like that has helped me and blessed me, because it's all part of God's plan. See, I'm right here with God. You understand? I don't care about cars. So you got to let people speak for themselves. You
Fuck yeah,
understand?
he
Whatever
is,
your
Blue.
priorities are, that's fine. You know what I mean? But me, I'm the son of God, the son of man.
So
You
happy I
understand?
don't drive.
I don't even understand
I
what
walk
you're
everywhere. Clip the
saying.
clock.
All right, hold up.
That's Candy's train, y'all. The Gulf
purple
Coast
train.
Rail Line. That's the Gulf Coast Rail Line. It
Purple
travels
train
from
coming.
New Orleans through Brownsville, Texas.
We need him on that train.
Is it coming from the east, or is it coming from the west?
Is this a train that people can ride on, or is this like a
Freight line.
Freight line? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. Wouldn't that be nice? Because he ain't.
They
flying,
jump
no.
on the same boxcar. They're bunking up.
Interesting.
Come on,
Christina,
baby.
check her emails right away.
What are
Before I
doing,
put you in
bitch?
a cage, bitch.
Like I said,
Like
it
I
is
said.
what it is, man. I think it's really sad, bro, how you feel towards people
Sends
in
into
humanity,
voicemail.
man. I think
Good
that's
one,
really
let's
sad,
view.
bro. I think that's something that you should work on. You know what I mean? So, like I said, all that.
Joey is Tyree.
Yeah, I
Sneed.
don't know what that is. That's everything my dad raised me.
His real name's
You
Joey.
hilarious. You know what I mean? So, like I said, all that. Like I said, all that. Like I said, all that.
You got slow mo
I
that.
don't know what
Fuck
that is.
this
That's
shit.
everything
Slow
my
mo
dad
that
raised
shit.
me not to be.
Hold on.
Like I said.
Oh my god. Let's go all the way. Go fit 50 is good. Let's try 50. We need a sample of this, folks.
All that. You know what I mean?
Like
So, like I said, all that.
It's like a painful orgasm.
That is. It's everything my dad raised me not to be. You hilarious. What?
Oh, for real.
I would never want to be like
Not
that. I don't
for
wanna
real.
be you. You want to be me. See what I'm saying? Yeah, you got your priorities messed up.
We got to be
Yeah, we
careful,
serious
Lobster.
business
He
over
might
here.
cut
This
it.
is how bosses look, serious all the time. What you mean? What's funny? I ain't laughing. See what I'm saying? People
Oh,
funny.
we're all laughing, Joey.
Like I said, I mean, when you got people that can't even have face-to-face conversations,
All right, we're about 7 minutes behind the source, and he's still going. So
you think
Good
you're
shit.
telling me something? How? You would never talk to me like that, bro. Be real with yourself, man. I'm taking nothing away from
You
you on the
fucking
internet behind
bitch.
no computer, bro.
Text me
Talk to yourself, man.
immediately.
Get help. Feel me? That's all. Well, like I said, when I call folks out and they back down, everybody see it. All you people saw it. You understand? You don't think that's going to have an effect? Yep. I'm not doing what you're doing, man. I want to see everybody eat and win. You know, I sat here and tried to support you. You shouldn't be. Like I said, you're trying to act like you're some kind of formidable force or a voice in this game. You ain't even got a voice. You got a fake channel, bro. Here we go. That's the UPS driver. Yeah,
Fuck
you gotta
yeah.
say he just yelled Batman and pointed. Come on, dog. People love me, man. Nobody's gonna do that for you. You don't have a platform. Get it right. So, like I
See that
said,
drone above him?
this took hard work, and that's my thing.
Oh
Every
shit,
decision I'm
we
making
had
is
an eye in
right.
the sky.
And please stop telling me that I feel some way. You
Thank you, Carly.
cannot tell anyone how they feel. See, you got to make sense when you speak. See, they just could not, they could not handle me on a panel. They can't be realistic and come with facts.
I think we're gonna be all
So they
right,
all
Lobster.
took a cop out. That's fine. And that cop out will result in failure. Now, what has it done for you? Exactly. You understand? People don't seem to get that your decisions affect you as well.
What's up, Blue?
They may affect others a little, but it's going to affect you more. That's the real truth. It's going to affect you more because you're the one making these bad decisions. You understand? Like I said, brother, I'm at the 11th here. You want to talk about money and my cars and my real estate and everything over and over for what? Brother, you all need to talk about getting a job. You need to talk about doing your job where you donate. And that should be your only concern is how are y'all going to donate to me? Because still, we've received zero support. None of these folks have supported. Support is a couple of $100. Support is some real money sent to the Cash App or the PayPal or the Venmo. These people aren't doing nothing because they don't want to see me win. I already won. You don't have a choice, brother. You better get with the program and get right and get it understood.
All right, quick story. My merchant account I have, like my small business that I run. When I run a credit card, I usually deposit into a different account. But if I don't deposit the account overnight, it deposits automatically into a different account. And I forgot to do my deposit or withdrawals the other day. And I opened up my Cash App that and I had a deposit in there and I thought, who the fuck donated this amount of money? And I'm like, holy shit. And then I realized I fucked up. Oh, well.
It's ridiculous. Hold up.
Send me half of it immediately.
Man, how long are you going to take, bro?
Motherfucker, I want the money and I want it now. JD Wentworth.
No, that was, yeah, because it was
Yeah,
what
that's
you
what
had
I'm
sent
saying,
me.
bro. Like, well, when you
And
do
I
that,
looked
when you
at
get
the
on a
balance on
computer
that and I was like, what
and
the
you
fuck?
put me in a position, right, where it affects me at all, I never forget, man. Like you understand, bro. I really work hard, bro. I'm training better than any
You bitch, Frost. I want a euro. I'm starving.
Olympic athlete. I got to
Crusty
be
ass
on point.
perp. Frost.
I don't have time
Flexing
Just kidding.
euros.
to ever
Euros
argue with
Just
on us.
somebody.
kidding.
That's why I work so hard. Like that's really unnecessary, Duke.
Banning
You know what I mean?
Frost
See, you
from
could
chat
just grow up and
immediately.
be mature.
Why does Frost not have a
and
wrench?
just have a conversation.
What is that?
Like the way I'm talking to
not?
you is how I
Yeah.
genuinely feel.
Oh, I'll fix it.
And I called you
Fuck.
out and I told you what it is. Like I said, this is now a no-fly zone officially.
Fucking
Not no
sheriff.
games, no
There you
nothing.
go,
You know
Frost.
what it
Yeah, I'm
is.
sorry.
So like I said,
Don't
what's
treat
good
Christina
now?
like Frost
Right.
like
All
that.
that fake talking,
Fucked
it
up.
ain't accomplishing nothing, brother. Fake talk is a waste of my time. And that's the way I look at it. I
Oh, we
dismiss it.
be fake.
You understand? Now, I came on a real
Make up
vibration,
my mind.
right? And you just ain't real. That's all. That's all that is. Feel me? Like, okay. I showed you, right, that, you know what I mean? I get crunk for real and I'm really a real gangster and you back down. That's what happens. See, these people want to glorify cowardice. That's impossible. Nah, we the gangsters. We the G's. We who everybody
Clean
wanna
your
be.
fucking
Get
camera.
that right. We who all these little minions want to be. They'll never be us. Y'all don't know how to even talk like a normal person.
It's
Y'all
the
want to talk
Tyree
down
Jizz
every
cam.
word you say. That's why you'll never succeed. What do you mean?
I think it's
If
his
you're gonna
reception.
succeed, you gotta uplift people.
What's that?
I think it's his reception. I think he's in 4G or some shit.
See, these people,
Because
they don't know
you notice
how
how
to
once in a
build
while we get you notice how once in a while we'll get these moments of like good HD quality clarity. Like you remember the other day when he was under the overpass and we were watching and I said, holy fuck, this was like a week ago actually. I said, holy fuck, that's probably the clearest we've seen of him. We got some screenshots. This was, I'm sure you probably don't remember, but
all I know is you better clean that camera when he does the fucking mukbang under the bridge. That I gotta write that song too. I forgot.
Yeah. Under the bridge mukbang.
Mukbang, yes. Bang under the bridge. Got it. All right, let's go.
That's what I realized about him. You doing it to yourself. We on two total opposite vibrations going two totally different directions. We two moving trains, moving different ways. Feel me? I'm just telling you what it is, turning around, letting you know.
You ever try making your own Euro meat? Like take your lamb and pork and form it, whatever, and then fucking cook it upright in the oven like that on a skewer and let it slow roast and then try and shave that shit off. I tried it once. It wasn't a great idea.
The message.
It was,
Well, I'm out
it
here
was
facing
fine, but
towards more
it's
success,
just not the same.
more wealth, more equity, more real estate, right? More everything. Tons of more money coming to me, right? And we out here building a career. See, what's happening right now is Sneed accomplished it. I just did the impossible. I did the impossible with my training. I'm so proud of myself, man. I celebrate all by myself, bro. I don't need none of y'all, bro. None of y'all, bro. Ain't nobody celebrating for me. I'm celebrating for me. Feel me? Man, I'm so proud of myself, bro. Just God and I, man. Real talk. My training is right on point. I just did the impossible with it, and I'm going to try to push it even farther, right? I do the impossible every day. You folks type and try to dismiss reality. That's pathetic. You feel me?
Question of the day is, how is RTS feeling today? Because he dumped a pint of fucking whiskey while we were doing bingo last night. He was fucking cockeyed.
Like I said, what do you mean?
He's a vet. He's got
like,
it.
what's happening is I'm making good money now, right? I'm just trying to get to it. That's all I got to do. Get to this next check. Once we get to the 21st to the 26th,
oh yeah,
right? It's a wrap, brother. All my hard work paid off, and I've been making buku checks on this. I stay getting busy. Like, what? These people don't get it. Like, bro, what are you talking about? I've made way more money than this on here before. So it is what it is. So I don't know what they're talking about, man. I don't know what they're talking about.
Again, I need to remind everyone I am the Sneed Go World Champion. 1-0 in the streets, y'all.
So yeah, I mean, end of the day, it just is what it is. End of the day, right? These people can sit there, they can fake the funk, they can front, flush.
Fake the funk.
I don't really care what you do.
Fake the funk.
To be perfectly honest, I don't care what none of y'all do. You know what I mean? All I know is that me personally, I'm gonna keep on doing my thing. Me personally, I'm gonna keep on being the boss of this whole world, and I'm not going back down to nobody. And I want whatever's coming to me, please. Please, I want whatever's coming to me. Please, because people want to pretend all right, and you want to be real.
Hello, Boo.
How you do things. Hello, and that ain't how we do things over here.
Sorry.
Brother. Feel me? I'm real for real, bro. I welcome all challengers and anything. Hold up.
Hold up. All right, the source video has ended. We got about 3 minutes left here. We have been at it for an hour or two. That's usually typical for his morning stream. It's usually about an hour. It's so pathetic that we know this shit. and I know what time his next stream's going to be, and then the one after that. So you're got the day off, so you should be prepared. It
no,
hey.
No, we're not doing that.
You said.
I said, look.
An hour and a half, you need to be ready to fire one up.
Dude, I got kids, man. I don't want. I could try, guys. It depends.
I need to get fucking tires on my truck.
You need to go get tires?
Yeah, they're fine. They'll make it up there, but it's something I need to do anyway. But yeah.
Lobster, are you busy today? Could you do backup? Frosty, you're due for one. Frosty's got to put in her Sneed Snipe. It's been a long time, Frost.
It's going to be the same thing all day, every day, right? And we're going to stay.
Need you part of the team, girl.
Like I said, these other folks,
like I said,
care what they talk about.
Like I said.
None of you. So they all
15 amen.
That got to do with anything, man. I ain't never needed much or needed anything or resources. Just this full of my own strength. Feel me? It's incredible what I've accomplished. Feel me? So like I said, we just gotta stay making bread, stay making money, and I just want people to understand we on some thug life stuff for real, on some Tupac action. We ain't on none of this oh, we want to be fake and hold hands and sing kumbaya. And we just care about making
Kumbaya, my
money, but we don't
love.
care about our soul and our pride. Listen, I got my pride, bro.
Soul
like I
of my
said,
pride.
people say and do what they want, but y'all ain't moving like us. Feel me? That's all I care about. Y'all ain't moving like this, and you never will. Like I said, straight brave hearts, thug out for real, thug life forever, and that's about it, man. Like I said, see, we move different, bro. See, we don't have none of that. I don't have no coward in me. My heart don't pump no Kool-Aid. So, like I said, we gonna keep on winning, and this is why. You understand? That's what Tupac said. He called them all. He said, "Dude's a coward." It's the truth. So, like I said, we all know who run everything. We all run everything coast to coast. We all know who you want to be, right? And like I said, I'm not gonna be saying y'all's names on here because I'm not gonna give you no shine. All right, peace. I'm gonna stay making bread. We're gonna make more today. One.
He's not going to say your name. He's not going to say my name. He's not going
Yeah.
to say Frost's name. He's not going to say anyone's name. You know what I'm saying?
He might mention Frost and Cham. They're permanently fucking
course
etched
he
into his
will.
brain forever. He's got
Forever.
PTSD from them. Those kitchen witches really took him for a fucking ride.
For eternity.
That's okay though. The saga continues, and we will continue to throw this motherfucker through the roller coaster.
You know, in honor of, since I've been in the middle of a 1.5 day sneezing fit, and you and I, we haven't been fucking just you and I fucking live in a minute. I think before we take it on out, we got to go reach back into the archive here and enjoy a little Hay Fever Family Man.
No.
Wake up every morning before the sun is high. Got a family to provide for, bills to get by. But there's a war raging inside my head. Hay fever's got me sneezing, my allergies are dead. I'm a family man, working hard every day, with a nose that's running and a Folgers can in disarray. I'm running low on coffee, it's a crying shame. Got my tissues and my meds, but I need my caffeine claim to fame. I head out to the fields, or is it just the yard? My sinuses are screaming, my eyes are red and scarred. I'm a slave to the daily grind, but my body weak. Folgers, can you hear me? Send more coffee, please. Unique. I'm a family man, working hard every day, with a nose that's running and a Folgers can in disarray. I'm running low on coffee, it's a crying shame. Got my tissues and my meds, but I need my caffeine claim to fame. My family's counting on me to bring home the pay, but without my morning cup, I'm just a mess today. I'll soldier on through the sneezes and the strife, but a fresh can of Folgers would make my life. I'm a family man, working hard every day, but with a nose that's running and a Folgers can in disarray. I'm running late on coffee, it's a crying shame. Got my tissues and my meds, but I need my caffeine claim to fame. So if you see me stumbling with a box of tissues in hand, don't be fooled, I'm just a family man trying to make a stand. With a little bit of coffee and a whole lot of might, I'll get through this hay fever and make it through the night.
And that's that. That's Hay Fever Family Man. Love you, buddy.
Hold on. Susan at Sarton HQ. Sheriff has made a song making fun of me for my allergy issues because I have hay fever and work all the time, and I'm very offended by this. Can you please add 18 months of probationary period for the red triangles onto Sheriff's account?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Susan.
I'm working the
We
system.
all love you. How's that feel? Huh?
Fuck it.
Huh?
All right,
You
that's about all I got for you motherfuckers. Programming note. Who's on deck?
I'll try to shoot for it. If not, I'll let
right.
everybody know.
All right. Lobster, Frost, Shop, RTS,
We got a whole team, y'all.
Rich, if you're out there, I think you were talking yesterday about streaming this afternoon. So whoever wants to pick up the slack, more than likely.
That's
But
right.
from now on, you got to go and get. Appreciate you guys.
Don't you dare kick me, not this time.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.